Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. And Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Big chance! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Pau Torres. He's through here. Rodri. So what can they make of this?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball, and he's in here, and the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, Adriano.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
India grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. He's looking for the runner here. Now, that's well seen too. India do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got to go!
Has been indicated.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fan clubs celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
DePaul. Showing great feet there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. DePaul. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Just off target.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Eto. Eto. Played towards the front line. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
No way through there.
Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Nice
Number
defending,
77,
physical and effective.
Substitution.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's well spotted. Robertson.
Paris Saint-Germain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
Rummenigge! Oh, that is really good tenacity. India with the corner, they're first. He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. He's through. Now is he in?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a ball. And Batistuta! Oh, it's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think... Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe! And in again. He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gently done. It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Monterrey grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Messi. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Some really good ball movement. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Monterrey get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. Messi carries the ball down the right. Rummenigge. Bruno Fernandes. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Monterrey have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Saka reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Ronaldinho. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. 75 minutes played. Rafael Leao. And he's there to belt it away.
Spezia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Rafael Leao, looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away.
Monterrey probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Neymar. Shot a goal! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody... Mohamed Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a sweet ball, that. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Drogba. Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball if he can get there. Maldini spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a quick one. Driving forward, he's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's neat. Rummenigge! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rummenigge really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Diaby, Rummenigge. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. Just to show off his... Rummenigge! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Monterrey merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Monterrey happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Monterrey carrying a 1-goal lead. Bout of pass, great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is great defending, so alert. Maldini. Rummenigge.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Monterrey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
For this match was 71,550.
Rummenigge. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Monterrey, corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20, Luis Diaz. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 4, Moussa Diaby.
Maldini.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Real chance!
Erling Haaland. Number 9, Neymar. Number
He's
5,
had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time feature to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a shot! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of count.
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mohamed Salah picking up the man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi having a look. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And here's Rashford. And that is a little undercooked. He's got away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Neymar. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read. Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Tries a shot! Rummenigge finds himself offside. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Totti. Beckham. Totti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, what's he done? It's Rashford! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Giuseppe Bergami.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 18.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Mbappe. Now that Rashford! They want to be quick to recover this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Monterrey are looking to break at pace. Drogba has it out wide and in space. Towering header! He scores! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Monterrey get themselves back into contention. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Beckham. Vieira. Monterrey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rashford. Taken back almost at once. Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Drogba. Czech deals with it effortlessly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. It's a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Could be danger here. He has found the way. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Didier Drogba.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monterrey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
the mindset has changed.
13,
Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Number 7, Raphael.
Shot could be on. And the referee brings it to a close. Monterrey can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks... Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom like...
Neymar! And he's done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Monterrey looking to pass their way through. Figo. Neymar. Iniesta. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge, Neymar, he is through here. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Monterrey ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Now can he find a... Messi! And out to safety. Oh, good spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get it through? Real chance! He scores!
a start! Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for
Ronaldinho.
this match was 72,306.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He'll try from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Salah. It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good read. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a
There will be
terrific
1
run.
minute added time.
That has been slung wide. So that's it. It is all over. Monterrey proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clear. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And Messi! João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Haaland! Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar. And he's straight offside. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monterrey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
João Cancelo chooses to go back, and he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. And he's running through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Threads one in. Oh, it's come loose.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Maradona. That's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had it nicked away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Monterrey don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rummenigge. He's had a hit! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Monterrey grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rosicki. The ball's gone astray. Aimed in toward... He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Look at the space here. Haaland! Neymar. João Cancelo calmly anticipates.
21,649.
Haaland. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Maradona! Maradona! And another time! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Neymar. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Japan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the run. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Japan, number 9.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi, number 5. Thomas
Managed to get it away.
Number 4.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 14, Kane. Number 19, number 17, De Bruyne.
He expected better, and so did he. Neymar.
Number 20, substitution in progress.
And here's De Bruyne. Now there's chance! Kane. Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass was just off target.
Has been indicated.
That's headed upfield. Rafael Leao. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening
everybody,
for a game
and
of
welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Monterrey, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rummenigge certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gilberto Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar! He scores! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. And it's Salah. Rummenigge. Neymar. Away from immediate danger. Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through. Romario. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Romario, he's found a way through, and Romario! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Romario really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
He can run onto that. And out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Everybody to please kindly remove any cars.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And so we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Monterrey clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ronaldinho! And he's managed to get rid. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's away. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Maldini deals with that comfortably. He's got to be in here. He slid. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Really well taken goal. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Monterrey get themselves into the lead.
the attendance for this match was 71,649.
Each one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Saliba. Salah.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Romario. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rodri. And it's Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. He's got away. That'll be a throw. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Ronaldinho. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Monterrey certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.